The journey begins with a gentle push. The ropes are cast off from the pier and our small sailing boat drifts away from land. The sounds of the town fade, replaced by the open world of water and sky. The Baltic Sea shimmers under the morning sun, ancient and vast. The air is fresh, tinged with salt. This is the moment we've been waiting for. The adventure begins. Our sails are down, the engine hums, guiding us out of the bay. Soon, we'll rely only on the wind. The crew moves with purpose, each person knowing their task. Quiet excitement fills the air. We are a small community, ready for the sea. The coastline shrinks to a thin green line. The sea stretches endlessly. We are a tiny speck on its surface. It's not fear we feel, but freedom. The engine is switched off and a wonderful silence descends. Only the lapping of water and a distant gull remain. The captain gives the order, hoist the mainsail. The sail rises, flaps, then catches the breeze. The boat leans gently, moving forward. We are sailing. The wind is now our engine, and we work with it, not against it. The boat responds to every gust, alive beneath our feet. The rocking motion becomes our constant companion. We look ahead to the open horizon, water meeting sky. The journey across the Baltic has truly begun. We are on our way, carried by the breath of the planet. Every movement is deliberate, every sound amplified by the open space. The partnership with nature is immediate and real. We do not command the sea, we travel with its permission. The boat and crew become one, attuned to the elements. The horizon beckons, promising adventure and discovery. The world behind us fades. Ahead, only possibility. The sea welcomes us into its embrace. Our voyage has begun. The wind is the artist of our journey, painting our path across the water. Sometimes it's a gentle whisper, barely filling the sails. The boat glides peacefully, the sea a perfect mirror reflecting the sky. Clouds drift lazily, sun warming our faces. We trail our hands in the cool water, moments of pure calm. The wind decides our pace, and we follow. At other times, the wind is playful, filling the sails with energy. The boat leans, slicing through waves, white foam rushing past, spray cools our skin. We become more alert, adjusting sails to catch the wind. It's a dance. Boat, wind, and crew moving as one. Exhilaration takes over. We fly across the water, powered by the invisible. The sky is a changing masterpiece. Soft morning colors, brilliant blue afternoons, dramatic clouds. We watch the sky, reading its signs, learning its language. It's our map and guide, telling stories of coming winds and rain. As evening falls, the sky puts on a show. Sunset ignites clouds in reds and purples. The water glows with magical light. For a moment, the world is gold. We pause, silent and grateful, overwhelmed by beauty. This daily spectacle is a gift from the sea. The sky and water remind us of nature's artistry. Each day brings a new canvas, a new story. We are witnesses to the world's endless creativity. The wind and sky shape our journey moment by moment. We learn to appreciate the subtle shifts, the grand displays. The sea and sky are never the same twice. Every day is a new adventure in color and motion. We are part of this living painting. The journey is as much about beauty as it is about distance. Life on a sailboat follows simple, natural rhythms. The day and night are divided into shifts, two always on deck, watching sails, sea, and compass. This cycle of watchkeeping forges deep trust among us. When your watch ends, you trust the next pair to keep everyone safe. The sound of the sea is our constant companion, never silent, always present. Gentle waves soothe us to sleep. Strong winds bring a rush as the boat cuts through water. Ropes and rigging creak and groan, the boat and sea in conversation. In the middle of the night, far from land, the world feels vast and empty. You stand on deck under a blanket of stars, the moon casting a silvery path. In these moments, you feel connected to something immense and ancient. The worries of land fade, only the boat, sea, and stars remain. Our lives are simplified, eat when hungry, sleep when tired. No screens, no schedules, just sun, wind, and stars. This simplicity is freedom, clearing the mind and sharpening the senses. We notice the small things, changing light, passing clouds, the sun's warmth. We live in harmony with the world around us. The rhythm of the sea shapes our days and nights. We adapt, becoming part of the natural cycle. The boat becomes our world, the sea, our universe. Every moment is lived fully, present, and aware. The sea teaches patience and presence. We are truly alive out here. The Baltic Sea is a living archive of history, For millennia, people have sailed these waters, Vikings, merchants, navies. As we sail, we imagine ancient mariners seeking shelter on distant islands. The sea holds stories in its depths. Names on charts whisper old legends and forgotten kings. We navigate channels used for centuries, following in countless wakes. This connection to history gives our journey meaning. The wind that fills our sails once powered their journeys. Sometimes the sea reveals its secrets, well-preserved shipwrecks resting below. These silent monuments remind us of the sea's dangers and mysteries. We sail with respect for those who came before. On foggy mornings, the world feels ancient and mysterious. The foghorn of a distant ship echoes like a call from another time. It's easy to imagine Viking longships emerging from the mist. These moments blur past and present, connecting us to all who have sailed here. Our journey becomes a pilgrimage, honoring the spirit of this historic sea. We are part of a story that began long before us. After days at sea, land is a welcome sight. A faint smudge on the horizon becomes trees, cliffs, and finally, a harbor town. The approach is exciting. We navigate carefully, watching for signs of life. The smell of earth and wood smoke greets us, a scent of home, even if temporary. Baltic harbor towns brim with charm. Colorful houses, old stone warehouses, winding cobblestone streets. We tie up alongside local boats, greeted by friendly faces and curious questions. Stepping onto solid ground feels strange after days afloat. We explore markets, enjoy cafes, and soak in the local culture. Each harbor has its own personality, bustling or quiet, but always welcoming. Sailors share stories and advice, forming quick bonds. These harbors are havens of friendship and rest, vital stops on our journey. Even in the vast open sea, we are not alone. Birds are our constant companions, gulls gliding, terns diving, petrels wandering. They remind us the sea is alive and thriving. Sometimes we spot harbor porpoises or curious seals, brief magical encounters. We also see distant ferries and cargo ships, reminders of the modern world. Our small boat feels special, quiet, close to the elements. Passing other sailboats, we exchange waves, a gesture of shared experience. There's an unspoken bond among sailors, a community drawn to the sea. These brief connections are heartwarming, reinforcing our sense of belonging. The sea is vast, but we are part of a network of fellow adventurers. Every encounter, animal or human, adds richness to our journey. The ocean is never empty, it's full of life and stories. We are guests in this world, grateful for every glimpse. The waves connect us all. The Baltic Sea can turn wild in an instant. A sunny day becomes stormy. We watch the sky and prepare. Sails are shortened, gear secured, and the mood shifts to focus. The storm arrives with a roar, wind howling, waves towering. The boat is tossed, rain lashes down, and every move demands strength and teamwork. In the heart of the storm, there's no time for fear, only action. Adrenaline surges, we are fully present, feeling nature's immense power. It's humbling but also empowering. The boat and crew are strong. We face the storm together, determined to endure. Then, as quickly as it came, the storm passes. The wind eases, waves shrink, and sunlight breaks through. Relief and accomplishment wash over us. We are tired, wet, but exhilarated. The boat is unharmed, our confidence renewed. We have a new respect for the sea and for ourselves. The world feels fresh and clean after the storm. Every storm survived is a lesson in resilience. The sea tests us, but also rewards us. We emerge stronger, bonded by the challenge. The storm's memory lingers, shaping our journey. We sail on, changed by the experience. Dawn at sea is magical. On early watch, you witness the world waking, stars fading, soft light spreading, the sea is calm, the air cool, peace profound. The first colors appear, orange, pink, then gold as the sun rises. It's a silent, beautiful performance, inviting quiet thought. The vastness of the sea puts life in perspective. As the sun climbs, warmth returns and the crew stirs. Coffee brews, soft voices share the morning. These moments of reflection are the soul of the journey. The sea teaches patience, beauty, and gratitude. We connect to the cycles of day and night. The memory of a Baltic sunrise becomes a lasting treasure. These quiet dawns stay with us long after the voyage ends. Our journey across the Baltic ends as we sail into our final harbor. The sails are furled, the boat still, and we look back at the sea. We are changed, calmer, more confident, connected to nature. The sea's rhythms and whispers stay with us. This is an experience everyone should have. Wind in your hair, sun on your face, stars overhead. You don't need to be an expert, just curious and open to adventure. The sea teaches what you need to know. Perhaps this story inspires your own journey. Imagine steering toward a distant shore, feeling freedom and peace. The oceans are waiting, offering adventure and self-discovery. We invite you. Come feel the pull of the tide, the power of the wind. Let the horizon call your name. The world is waiting. See you out there.